I want to see your face.
What?
I want to see your face.
I look ugly right now, so no thank you.
Are you fucking serious? I look ugly right now.
Do you see this? Like, this hair's not sticking. It's not.
Do you see my hair? See? You see this?
You see this? Oh, wait, doesn't stick up. Never mind. Anyways, how are you feeling after this?
Woo!
Oh,
A whirlwind of emotions, man. But I think that after this first vote, kind of like how it was in the beginning, like with the before the merge, like I think that I'm learning how this goes more, and it's gonna just like help me because like I'm trying really hard to not just like let this bother me and get to me. And I know that at least on the Incendio side, they're butt hurt. And they like do not want to even try to work with other people now. And I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid.
so like, how does it feel? Like, you said it's like episode one or episode one, round one. What is the difference? Because you said the similarity. What do you think is the difference since now everyone's in one tribe? Like, what's making it hard for you to, I guess, navigate after that vote?
Because people with Carvel obviously want to do Carvel strong. But I think you're stupid if you're just going to go Carvel strong. But then it's like Incendio people like want to work with me. But there's just so many. It's because things just move by the second. And I feel like what's making it harder for me is that a lot of people in this game are not willing to be adaptable. And like, don't get me wrong, last night I was struggling just because like I came from this crazy weekend and I didn't have the time to be able to like talk to everybody the way I wanted to. But there's people who are literally like, no, like I'm done, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, you guys just fucking chill, okay? Like come the fuck on.
So, what's your move moving forward? What's your strategy now?
Well, I had some talks with Aaron and Josh because those are the two that I felt the worst about. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild up my trust, but I honestly do feel like they do still trust me. They're just hurt, and I'm just gonna have to make some moves to make them on paper trust me, because now there's a hesitation there. But my game is to just try to talk to everybody, because like you can't lock yourself into any one person in this game. You can't, and it's unfortunate that like people know about me and Joe having dated because I feel like they're so quick to assume that like I would never turn on him, which is like absolutely not true. I have so many thoughts, but I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel good to like go to people that I didn't vote with and be like, because like Joe said, I feel like a puppy, blah blah blah, and I'm not willing to do that. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, yes, on the surface, that's what it is, but like, this is a game. This is a game. Like, when this game ends, like these are all really cool people. Like, even in the beginning, like I was so like gung ho, like fuck David, fuck David. But honestly, I talked to him a little bit more, and he's someone that I might work with. And like, I haven't brought it up to him, but I am literally thinking about just messaging him and being like, yo, David, like, I've said your name, you've said my name, we both know it, and I think we should just talk because honestly, no one would see that alliance coming.
So, tell me the things that is a struggle with this game because, like, last night I did sit on a call and listen in with you and Aaron, and you guys basically talk like personal and gameplay at the same time. What makes it hard, I guess, navigating the game on a mental side of things?
It's hard because it's like in order to further yourself in this game, you need to make connections, and unfortunately, you'll have to like, go for people that you don't want to at one point or another. And it's like I don't want to be fake with people because I can't have conversations like a conversation I had with Erin and that just be all for show. It's not, you know what I mean? So like I've thrown Erin's name out there before. I have, but it's like, as a person, like, I really don't know if I'd throw her name out there again. But like, it's just hard to be trying to form these connections while also knowing that you're gonna have to go for people. Like, I'm honestly like, I think that this vote was a perfect storm for me. I think that if I had more time to have committed to doing org things this weekend, I don't know if I would have necessarily gone with the vote that I went with, you know? And I think that really hurt me. But I think that honestly, I think both Josh and Erin do believe me when I say that it was a perfect storm. Like, they both know that I was busy this weekend. They know that, like, I wasn't on good with Carval. I was trying to get the Incendio people to bring them in, but they like weren't. And like, I don't know. It's just the truth. Like, I told them, like, I was like, yeah, like, you know what? Josh's name came up and I should have said something. And they tried to get me to say something and I didn't. And I should have. But it was just it's just a roller coaster of emotions. I'm just gonna try to be real. I'm just gonna try to do what I've been doing, like be real with people. And that's why I told Josh and Erin, I was like, I struggled last night because like I didn't want to have to lie to them. I didn't want to have to lie, and I knew if I had a call with them, I was gonna have to lie. And like I like went through the conversations I had with Josh, and he's like, okay, so like this was bullshit, and I was like, yes, but like that one line of text was bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew that I would talk to them after, so I made the decision to just not speak with them because I knew I would talk to them, because I would rather just not say anything and then just be candid with them after, because there are too many moving parts for me to keep track of all of the things that I said to this person, I said to that person, for me to uphold lies. And that's just not how I want to play the game. Like, I don't want to have these connections with people and then like have to like full on lie to them. Like, I don't like, I think I might have taken Brian coming to me and thought more about doing that when Josh's name came up, like if I had more time, but I didn't. But I would have probably made the same decision if that didn't happen when it comes to choosing to not have a conversation on a call with Erin and Josh prior to the thing, because I don't want to have to lie to them so in their face, and I just wouldn't have been able to do it.
So
I still feel like they respect me.
So basically, this first merge vote was an eye awakening. It was like a reality check to your game, and you're looking to mend your relationships with people that you are willing to work with, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
Okay.
like right now, obviously, Incendio trusts me, but like, I think that what people struggle with in this game is not just sticking to the script. And like, I'm willing to do that, but I just wasn't like, I just didn't have the mental capacity this weekend to be able to like play things out and think things through. So I kind of had to be more of a follower than like a leader on this one. And I just knew I couldn't go with Carval. So
Okay. So we have a lot of VL questions lined up for you. First of
really,
all, coming from your prod guest Marcelo, what's it like being that girl?
what does he mean by that, girl?
Emphasis on that girl. I guess it means like, oh my god, it's that girl. Like,
Like a
yeah,
bad bitch?
I guess, yes, I guess.
I'm just me. I'm just here trying to do my thing and play this how I want to play it. I don't know what it's like to be me, really. I love fucking Marcelo. I'm so happy he's my podcast.
Okay, so next
Like,
one is
honestly, king. Like, Marcelo has brought me up so much, and every time I'm feeling down, I feel like I can go to Marcelo. Ow! And say something.
we stay Marcelo. Love Marcelo. Next is a two-parter coming. Next one is coming from Matt. do you regret voting me out? And,
No regrets.
what's it like being stinky?
Wait, what? What?
What's it like being stinky?
I have some regrets about voting out Matt, but it's a game. You gotta do what you gotta do. And honestly, he's so stinky that, he's just so stinky that I could just smell him through the Skype call, and it was just brutal. So, and what it's like being stinky. I mean, it takes one to know one, Matt.
Okay, next one is, how does it feel to be the winner of Inferno Season 1? And that's coming from Julia.
I'm not the winner. I mean,
That's
it'd be cool. It would be cool. Like, I'd love that. That'd be fucking awesome. I'd make my sis proud. But I don't know. I think the coolest thing about this is all the friends that I've been able to make, and that's more important than a prize. I just can't surround myself with stinky players.
Okay, next one is more game level question. Do you feel that you need to win the next immunity challenge?
I mean, I think that it would be great. I think everybody at this point should be worried about where they stand. I want to win immunity challenge, and I'm going to do my all, but, you know, I think I'm doing what I need to do. And if I were to lose, like, do I think that I have a potential to be voted out? Definitely. But it really just depends where the cards lie. You know, if I'm the only person that was on the opposite side of the win vote last night, I'm going to be the one that goes. But all you can do is try your best.
Okay. Next one is, and the last one, who are the 3 people you want out the most?
Chantel and David. And then probably Brian.
Okay.
Mostly because I want Josh to be on my side more. And I think that they're a force that I want destroyed.
Okay, that is it for the questions. I'm actually gonna ask this before this person comes in late. Um, do you prefer to have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
I was asked this once already.
Thank you, Sean.
You were? Okay, then that's fine. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure.
I don't
That
understand why this question is so important.
But yeah, anything else you would like to say before I end the recording?
I am just grateful, thankful, blessed to be a part of this. And I'm glad that I did it. Even though I know a lot of people right now were like, I hate this game. I want to be out. I'm like, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling.
Okay, let's stop the recording.
Trying to be likable and shit.
Was I even recording that entire time? I really hope I was.
It says that you're recording right now.
Oh no.
It's not letting me stop the recording. Skype says stay on Skype, bitch.
I want more chips. This is all the chips you got me. The ones that you're also eating.
Now eating.
Do y'all hear me spam clipping this I'm trying
I
to stop
do.
recording. I'm
Do
trying
you
to
have
stop
salsa here?
recording. Y'all get Chipotle? I feel like y'all got Chipotle. Those look like Chipotle chips.
Matt.
Okay.
Why do you have to be so stinky?
Okay. Well, I have things to do production-wise. I will let you go and have your chips.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love ya.